we're seeing it more and more, role players stepping up and putting up star-level performances when given the opportunity. The best players in the league are obviously the ones who consistently deliver at a high level, but context matters. The team around you, your role, and the chances you're given all play a huge part in how much you can truly show. There are so many examples of players who were buried in one situation, only to break out into something special when they found a new home that gave them room to shine. That's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going over 4 current role players in the NBA who I firmly believe would break out into legitimate stars if they were given the keys to their own team. But before we jump in, if you're enjoying the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a ton, and I'd really appreciate it. Austin Reaves' journey to the NBA is one of the most unlikely stories in the league today. He went undrafted, signed a 2-way deal with the Lakers, and from day one started turning heads. By his rookie year, he had already carved out a role in the rotation. Fast forward to year 3, and he's a full-time starter. Originally, he was seen as the third option behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But now, with the Lakers adding Luka Doncic into the mix, Reaves has had to adjust again. Despite that, he's shown flashes of what he can do when given more usage: crafty shot creation, elite foul drawing ability, solid playmaking, and a feel for the game you just can't teach. If he ever landed on a team willing to fully build around his skill set, I genuinely believe he could put up star-level numbers. Austin Reaves has been one of the most consistently positive contributors for the Lakers this season, posting career highs across the board in points, rebounds, and assists. He's steadily improved year after year and has proven to be one of the league's most adaptable players. Reaves has filled in at just about every position on the floor, embraced multiple roles, and done whatever the team has needed from him. And even while playing alongside Hall of Fame-level talent, he's still managed to carve out a big role. He consistently demands touches, takes important shots, and delivers under pressure, proving he belongs among the best. This year, in a third-option role, Reaves is averaging around 20 points, 6 assists, and 4.5 rebounds per game, already flirting with star-level production. But what's really eye-opening is what he's done when given the reins. In the 9 games LeBron James has missed this season, Reaves has stepped up in a major way, averaging an insane 27.9 points, 8.3 assists, and 6.6 rebounds per game, including a monster 45-point outing against the Pacers. Sure, it's a small sample size, but that production is no fluke. Those are the kind of numbers that only the elite guards in the league can put up. His confidence grows every season, and with his elite change of pace dribbling, a smooth pull-up jumper, and impressive finishing craft, Reaves is already pushing the boundaries of stardom while still technically playing a support role. If he were ever given a full-time one-option role, I think the numbers would be outrageous. Next up, Peyton Pritchard. Boston Celtics' Peyton Pritchard is a natural-born scorer who's had to earn every minute he plays. He's been grinding behind the scenes on one of the NBA's deepest, most title-contending rosters. Early on, his minutes were inconsistent, but last season, he began carving out a role. And now this year, he's blossomed into Boston's secret weapon off the bench. He's making a real case for 6th Man of the Year, averaging 14 points per game, launching nearly 8 threes a night, and knocking them down at a blistering 41% clip. That makes him one of the most efficient, high-volume shooters in the league. And remember, he's doing all this behind a stacked lineup. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown dominate the scoring. Kristaps Porzingis brings a veteran all-star presence in the frontcourt. Derek White is the ultimate glue guy. And Drew Holiday is a proven 2-way all-star who can take over games. Pritchard, he's not even close to the top of the pecking order, but he still finds ways to leave his mark. He's already had 21 games with 20-plus points this season, including a ridiculous 43-point explosion against the Trail Blazers. And whenever Boston needs someone to step up, whether due to injuries or load management, Pritchard steps in and delivers like he's been a starter all along. With his elite range, fearless scoring mentality, and ability to heat up in a flash, there's no doubt in my mind, give Peyton Pritchard his own team, and he'd be putting up big-time numbers. Absolutely, here's a clean, energetic, and professionally rewarded version of the rest of your video script. It's formatted for smooth delivery, keeping the tone engaging and insightful, just like you'd hear from a top-tier NBA content creator. And Pritchard shines as an elite shooter and shot creator, with a tight handle and a lightning-quick release on his pull-up jumper. If he ever found himself in a situation where he was featured more prominently, I have no doubt he could easily average over 20 points per game. Next up, Quentin Grimes, Philadelphia 76ers now. Let's talk about one of the most under-the-radar breakouts of the second half of the season, Quentin Grimes.